I'm like, as far as I know, you can go in here, but make sure you, like, wear gloves, wear a hairnet, like, wear all the stuff that we would normally wear. Sorry, I'm done. Yeah, go ahead.
Jeannie?
What everybody else said.
You don't have anything? Oh my gosh, you're so okay.
I got a question. If someone's on fluid restrictions and they ask you to fill up the cup and you can't find a nurse, what do you do? Just tell them that you can't fill it up, or just...
I would just push their button.
Okay.
Because then it'll keep you clean and bother the nurses until they answer it.
They don't have to
That's
answer.
their responsibility to keep the track of the fluids, is it?
Yeah, yes. I think I think we covered pretty much everything, you know, just being nice, courteous, being knowledgeable is a big thing, making sure you explain to the patient why you're not, they can't have this stuff, like if they're a consistent carb, like why can they only have this much stuff, like just communicating with them. What else was there that we said? Rebecca, like, she checks in with the nurses before she leaves at night. I think that's a good practice to see if they need anything else. I also think that, you know, if we wanted to, I mean, something that would be nice to start eventually when we're not so short-staffed is maybe doing checkbacks on patients. Maybe going in and saying, like between meals, saying, do you need anything? Like maybe seeing if they want a refill on their drink, if we can get them something from the nourishment station, stuff like that. That would be nice to something to start to do.
Well, are we ever going to go to that phone system that we've talked about?
I haven't heard anything about it. Because Brandy and me were supposed to meet again, and she hasn't said anything.
Pregnant
Because
Brandy?
if we do, could we like call
She's
them
back.
like later after we deliver the tray and everything, or would it be better to go to each room and talk to them? Like,
I think
Just
if we
room.
do start the call system, I think it'd be nice to go and actually see them. Just be personable with the patients. So.
I was the person with one today, found somebody in the lobby I knew.
Ooh.
Can I add anything?
Sure, yeah. I didn't. Better one more than just sitting here.
Dr. Smith has a lot of older geriatric patients, and they may need help opening their butter, or they may ask for their food to be cut, something like that. I understand if you have other trays to deliver and you can do that first and then come back to that patient. If you do cut up food, make sure to sanitize, or if you've touched anything, probably a good idea to wash hands. And then something I learned as an intern, be very careful about saying have a nice day or have a good day. I got sniped at once because you got a new diagnosis, you just got out of surgery. Well, they're not having a good day. So if anyone's followed me into a room, you'll notice I say, you take care, or something along those lines, because someone got mad at me once. I'm not having a nice day, so.
Well,
I
expect them to kind of bark at it a little bit.
I did cut up food for a patient last week, and what I did is I sanitized, and then I gloved up because they have the gloves right by the door, and then I cut the food for them. So that was a good example. Didn't even think about that, and I
I know I've
to do
had
it.
people like ask about like opening their juices and stuff.